Hey, good morning. It's the Playhouse in the morning. Y94.0, Jamie, Amy, Kay. Y94 Studio, presented by Matt's Automotive Service Center. Easy money calls all day long. You just sign up at Y94.com or text money to 35270. On the way on the show, something that's being called the burned food movement. Care or don't care, love doctors, totally random question, and of course, easy money as well. First, though, I'm curious if you think that there's any legitimacy to what is being called the first date power move. Guaranteed. They're guaranteeing this will turn your first date into a relationship, or the very least, several more dates. So I want you to imagine either doing this or having somebody do this to you while you're out. The idea, this first date power move, is this. You're at a bar or a restaurant. You've been visiting, you've been eating, you've been having your drinks. And at some point, a server or somebody that works there is going to come by. And you say, "Excuse me, sir, ma'am, would you mind taking a photo of us?" And you go and you pose with the person that you're out there with, on a date with. The server takes your picture. Now, what this does, apparently, is it sends the message to the person that you're having a good enough time and enjoy them enough that you want to show them off on your social media, or at the very least, have a picture to commemorate the moment for yourself. And they're calling this the first date power move. Do you think it would work?
I think it's a really good idea, but you would have to be really getting along with the person and enjoying it, because if you're not, then that's awkward. And I think the guy would be like, "Well, this girl is crazy. Why does she want a picture?"
Why do you want a photo
But then
of me?
think about it. If it turns into something where you're going on multiple dates, this relationship, then you could say, "I have this picture from our first date," and it would be so amazing.
I think I'd be weirded out. I don't like it. Even if the date is going good, it's weird. If someone was like, "Whoa, let's get a picture together," I'd be like, "Okay, I don't even know your last name yet. Can we just chill a little bit?" I would think that they're too overeager, and it would be a turn off.
I would, maybe this is just me thinking like the worst of people. I'd wonder why they actually want the photo. And like I think of it like a guy doing that with a woman, I think that she should be suspicious of why he wants this photo so badly. I think a woman could almost get away with it easier than a guy. For some reason, that seems less creepy to me.
I also think that you could potentially, they'd want it to, make an ex jealous or something like that. Like, I would be thinking of everything of why they're trying to do it. So, wow, are they just like weird and creepy, or do they have plans with somebody else and they need proof to say like, "Hey, this is where I'm at a date," or something like that? Or maybe they're trying to make an ex jealous. I would go through all these things in my head.
You guys, imagine you're on a date, best date of your life. You're laughing, ha ha ha. You want a second date. It's so much fun. And the guy says, "Excuse me, could you take a picture of us? I'm having such a great time with you. I'd love to get a picture."
I sincerely think that's super weird.
I don't know. I think I might like it.
Strange.
Yeah, right. You're thinking of your current boyfriend. If your current boyfriend did it, for sure.
Yeah,
on the
that's
first
true.
date, you would. Think of every other guy that you went on dates before
That's
that.
true, too.
If they asked you for a picture, you'd be so weirded out. Every single one of them.
It sounds like a second date update. Why don't you want to go out with them again? Because in the middle of our first date, they had the server take a picture of us, and it weirded me out.
You are hitting it off. I guess, yeah, maybe with my current significant other, that's why I think it would be a good idea. Maybe the others would have me question.
Well, you're full-on smitten kitten with him, and that's why it doesn't seem weird to you. But anybody else, I agree with Jamie. I think it's a little bit weird, but they are calling it. And I would love some people in the Playhouse family to try it. If you're on the dating scene right now, none of us are. I would love you to give it a go. You go on a date with somebody, and if you're feeling like, you know what? Why not? What the heck? I'm going to give it a try. You call on over the server, and you say, "Hello, please excuse me. Would you take a picture of us, please?" And you take the picture. And just see what happens. I'd love to know if it works. They're saying it's guaranteeing you a relationship or at least several more dates.
Or someone texted in that they're going to try it. They're dating right now, so they said that they're going to try it.
I want to know how it goes.
If it doesn't work out, I think maybe we can call that person and explain that we put you up to it.
So we'll do
and give them a second date update.
Part of me is comfortable with saying that we're doing that and then being like, "Listen, she called and told us to say that was our idea. It wasn't. She's crazy."
Stop.
Run. No, we'll help you. We'll probably help you. The bird food movement, what it is after watermelon sugar.
It's like strawberries on a summer